Chris here with High Seas Cruising, and welcome to this week's episode of What Every Cruiser Wants. And I have 3 new cruise comments for you, each one more dastardly than the next. And today, we're going to start off talking about straws. A lot of cruise lines, they've gone to disposable straws, or, paper straws, or in the case of Carnival, they've gone to edible straws. Now, I know not everybody likes those kind of straws. Of course, you can always take your own. You can take silicone straws, you can take plastic straws, you can take metal straws. There's all different kinds of straws you can take with you if you absolutely need a straw in your drink. But according to this person, they want a straw in their drink each and every time. Hey, question about straws. Off and on, I read or watch a review and see that the edible straws are not given out, or sometimes they are. Why? Why so inconsistent? Why don't you do paper straws like blank? The candy flavored edible ones are okay, but why do we not always get one? People always want straws. Nobody enjoys a cocktail or a martini type drink with no straw. So everybody wants straws. Nobody enjoys their cocktail without a straw or their martini drink without a straw. Now, my first question is going to be, do you actually drink a martini with a straw? I know I'm not a big drinker. I'm not a drinking expert, but I've never seen James Bond go up and ask for his martini, shaken, not stirred, with a straw. Now, there's no right answer about straws. Like I said, either you want a straw, you don't want a straw. Either you enjoy the paper straws or the edible straws, or you don't like them. I think the edible flavored ones on Carnival, personally, they're disgusting. I don't like them, but I know some people do like them. That there is a personal choice. But like always, this person, they must have spoken to everybody, because people want their straws, and nobody enjoys a cocktail without a straw. But you guys let me know what you think. How do you guys feel about the paper straws, the edible straws? Do you bring your own straw, or do you not even use a straw whatsoever? And if you go up to the bar and you order yourself a drink, must you have a straw? Let me know in the comments below. Is this person right, or is this person wrong? Comment number 2. Now, how do you feel about a mini bar in your room? Have you even been on a cruise where the mini bar in your room is fully stocked? I've sailed several different cruise lines, and now granted, I only stay in, inside ocean view or balcony cabins. I'm not a suite guy. I have not stayed in any of the owner type suites where I'm sure the mini bar is probably stocked. But just your regular cruise cabins, how many times have you seen a stocked mini bar, at least here in the last several years? Well, stocked mini bars, they are very important to this individual. They want to know why Carnival is the only cruise line who doesn't stock their minibar, yet I can't think of another cruise line that does stock it. I have a question for you. Why is Carnival the only cruise line to have empty minibars? As well as beverages, sodas, beers, all cruise lines have packets of peanuts, packets of almonds with raisins, chocolate bars and cheese, and crackers and Pringles. Why not at Carnival? Just saying. So again, I gotta ask, when was the last time you went into your cruise cabin? It's that 1:30 magic window when all the cabins become available. So you go to your room, check it out, see where you're gonna be staying for your vacation, and then you're super excited because there's Pringles in your room. How often do you find Pringles in your room? I'm just curious. Because according to them, all other cruise lines do this. I mean, they got peanuts, they got almonds, they got chocolate bars, they got Pringles. I have yet to see these Pringles, so I gotta ask, which cruise line is the magic cruise line that has Pringles in your room? And to think, somebody took the time to write a comment letting Carnival know that they didn't put Pringles in the room like everybody else. I'm not sure that they've sailed with anybody else. But you guys let me know what you think about the minibar situation. Do you want a fully stocked minibar? Or do you prefer your refrigerator to be empty? You put your own stuff in it. Your own sodas, your own water. Maybe you put medicine in it. Maybe you bring your own snacks. Or do you want it full of Pringles? Let me know in the comments what you guys think about cruise ship minibars. And finally, comment number 3. Now, look, we just cannot get through an episode of What Every Cruiser Wants if we don't get some entitlement and we don't get some blatant rudeness in. We gotta have our rude comment. Maybe it'll be a new thing, rude comment of the week. And I truly believe that this comment wins the prize for rudest comment that I have been able to find. Hey, when you get back from your recess, you need to address the comments from very unhappy people about express luggage delivery for platinum passengers. This is also promised to passengers like my cousins on the Legend who purchased Faster to the Fun for big bucks. They also did not get expedited luggage delivery. They are rightly insisting on a refund and have heard nothing back. Carnival promises we are supposed to have our luggage as soon as we get to our room, or at least by 1:30. This has not been happening. Promises are broken. Your passengers are unhappy and feel blighted by unkept promises. I trust you will show some intelligence and respond to what is a very hot topic now. So there you go. Gotta get that rudeness in. Let's just break this comment down here and let's lay some truth out about what this person thinks. So first of all, this comment, of course, was written in to Mr. John Heald, Carnival Cruise Line brand ambassador. And it starts off, when you get back from your recess. And in case you didn't know, he has been off of his Facebook page here for the last couple of days, but it was for a very important reason. Unfortunately, and our condolences, his mom passed away. So he took a step away from social media, but this person says it was his recess. He took a recess from answering questions. And there was a hot topic out there that, he should have been there to handle. Forget the poor man taking some time, to mourn for the passing of his mom. Obviously, that's wrong according to this person. And they're upset over the fact that they're platinum and their luggage is not in their room by a minimum of 1:30. And they have some cousins, that their luggage isn't in their room by 1:30. And this is a broken promise by Carnival, because Carnival promised exactly that this would be done, right? Yeah, no, that is not even what Carnival promised. But I want to actually get this word for word because John Heald actually responded to this. And I think reading it directly from him is actually the best that I could do for this comment. All right, so we got to put on the handy dandy glasses for those of us that can't see without them or read without them. Now, this is per John Heald. He says, thank you for your loyalty that has you at a platinum level. He is a much nicer person than I would have been to this comment. I am grateful to you for bringing this to my attention so that I can set everyone straight about this. If you read on our website, you will see that it says, while we process thousands of bags, Faster to the Fun luggage will be expedited to your stateroom so you can unpack and get settled in for a great vacation. This means that our brilliant housekeeping team will do their very best to get your suitcases and bags to your cabin as soon as possible. There is no guarantee of a specific time though, and that is why I will not be able to help your cousins with their Faster to the Fun request. I hope they enjoyed all the other benefits. They are indeed our diamond and platinum guests, and those in suites can drop off their carry-on bags as soon as they board. So again, he is a much, much nicer person than I would have been to this particular type of individual, especially when you are dealing with the death of a family member and someone wants to, basically call it a recess. That bugs me to no end that somebody would say that. His cousins are not getting a refund because Carnival does not promise. They do not guarantee a time. They said they will expedite. They will do the best they can to get your luggage to your cabin first. And of course, you got to end the comment with, I hope you show some intelligence. Rude. Just rude. Plain rude. There's no other way to say it. But some people, they're big and bad and they're super tough when they're sitting behind a keyboard where nobody knows who they are. And they just feel free to type whatever they want and say whatever they want without any consequences. Well, rudest comment of the week, at least in my book. But you guys let me know what you think about this comment. Is this as rude as I see it? Or maybe, do y'all have a different opinion? Let me know what y'all think below. All right, and that is going to be our episode this week of What Every Cruiser Wants. Now, we are going to be back with more episodes here in 2 weeks. So next Saturday, there will not be an episode of What Every Cruiser Wants. At that time, we are going to be in Alaska on the Discovery Princess, enjoying that particular cruise. So we are going to be back in 2 weeks. Just want to let everybody know. I know a lot of people like this show, but it won't be on next week. It'll be the following week before we are back with a new episode. But I hope everyone out there has enjoyed today's video. If you have, do me a favor and hit that like button. If you haven't done so yet, do me a favor and hit subscribe. It is free to do so. Helps our channel grow. Let you know anytime we put out a new video. Hope everyone out there is having a really great day. And like always, we will see you out on the high seas.